Hello, 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 people. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing this evening? Whoa. This is a beautiful card. You guys want to see some vintage slabs? Two 2007 Lugia Hollow from Pop Series 5 in a Gemmint 4. Scyther Hollow base set 2 Gemmint 8. Dark Glowbat. One of my favorites, Blastoise Hollow from base set Gemmint 5. Looks so beautiful. One of an undervalued card. This is 2001 Hollow promo. This is an undervalued card. Charizard from Obsidian Flames, Hyper Rare, Gemin 9. Yeah, I know, right? It's more than a 5. But however, I bought it a graded copy. I'll see if I want to resend it. But yeah, let's see. It's good in the front. There's no doubt about it. But there is like little whitening and edges on the back of the card, on the corners. But yeah, it can still fetch around a grade of 7 or 8. That'll increase the price. Look, there are so many slabs to show you guys. I have over 1500 of these cards. All collector's item. Yeah, these are all collector's item. That's for sure. Terrapagos SAR from Terrestrial Festival. PSA 10. One of my favorite Beckett slabs. Medium. A bunch of Pikachu McDonald's 2025 promos. All in PSA 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what, but people say this is hype, but I really like this card, and I estimate this card's value should go up 100%. This is a very beautiful card. I do have a bunch of 9s as well. I have like 3 or 4 graded copies of 9. Welcome, welcome. Sanjay, I'm not auctioning anything as of now. I mean, if you would like to buy, let me know. But I'm not auctioning if anything as of now. If you would like to buy any card, let me know. Did you grade them yourself? Yeah, some of it is graded by myself. Some of it, like these promo cards, these Pikachu promo cards, I bought them as a graded copy.
You are now listening to Tiaraja and Beer's latest single, Jogi, on Spotify. What if
I bought them as a graded copy, but some of them are graded for myself.
the president of France, Emmanuel Macron, all in one place, on figuring out with Rajkumar. Global leaders, billionaires, world-class athletes, celebrities, experts, the top 1% of the world tell you how to build a winner mindset
I graded this.
and success across industries.
I graded the Blastoise
Life in business, you
and the
have
Dark
to figure
Globat
it out.
in
You
these.
just have to start. Stream figuring out with Rajkumani on Spotify.
Lugia. Alakazam from 151. PSA 10. Lapras from 151. I don't know how did this get a 9. There's probably a dot on the top. Probably because of the corners. Yeah, I have a raw and a graded copy. I wanted to send more, but again, I did not. And a lot of cards. Palafin. Rabs ka the slab got damaged. Red Jigjigas, Paris, Master Ball from 151. And these are all metal grades. PSA puts a paper in it. So if you see, this is a paper. This is just a paper. But this company WAG puts a metal plate for the grading. WAG. And the slabs are very thick. So if you compare it with the PSA slab, the slabs are very thick, almost double in the size. Again, I did not grade this myself. I bought it from a grader who had made it. Nowadays, rainbow cards are very rare to see. Noctowl, Pokeball, and Mars Shadow from Cosmic Eclipse. Charizard V, the the promo from the ETB Champions Path ETB. Ivysaur from 151. These were the three which I have it in a 9. These are 9s, and the other bunch is a 10. This is a different card. Jimmy wins campaign. Awesome. Hi people. What is Poopy Pikachu? Poo Pikachu? Poopy Zard. Which set is that? Poopy Zard. 67 bucks. These are the latest promos. Ascended Heroes ETB promos. I have a lot of sealed promos as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 promos as of now. All are sealed. But the artwork on this promo is on a next level. It's been ages since they released an artwork like this on a promo. I guess after Prismatic, after that EV, this is the best promo they've released. As far as I know, this is the best promo they've released after EV. Older ones. I have some uh, Fusion Strike blister promos. Fusion Strike blister promos. Hi Emma. These are the older promos they have. These are from Fusion Strike. These were the blister promos that came out with it. 3-pack blisters, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Thundress, Loudress, and Tornadus. What do we have here? Oh, these were the Chinese cards. Ooh, crystal. How many years have I been collecting, Sanjay? It's been a while. I've been collecting from a long time. It's been a while. Kabutops, this is not Chinese, this is English, so I'll take it off. This is another crystal. This is an EV Chinese. Chikorita Chinese. This is another crystal Kabutops. Crystal Slowpoke. Crystal Magneton. Sanjay, I showed you the older promos which I had from Fusion Strike. I'm not sure if you saw it. Crystal Venomoth, Psyduck, Volcanrock, Larion EV, Sentrych, Marel, Magikarp. When I see the Chinese cards nowadays, I feel that from where to where they've grown in Chinese cards. And there are so many exclusive in Chinese Pokemon. So many exclusive cards, which are a very good competition to Japanese and English. and a lot of people are buying Chinese. It's become more popular than Korean. A lot of people wanted to buy Korean all the time, but nobody imagined that the value of Chinese cards will grow so rapidly and so fast. It's already beating most of the languages. It's probably the number 3 card. Korean is also slipped to number 4 position. Beautiful, nice, Sanjay. Sealed ones like Pikachu's and stuff. Sealed ones like Pikachu's and stuff. Pikachu promo sealed. I don't think. I don't have any older Pikachu's. Uh, but yeah, I don't think there was any latest Pikachu which was released as a sealed promo. Apart from the McDonald's promo, of course, I don't think there was any other Pikachu which was released as sealed set. Let me see where are the other promos. Yeah, there are. The liquidity is a little low from English and Japanese in India, but again, the value that it holds Chinese Pokemon is a very high value, and a lot of people I've seen, a lot of collectors get into Chinese stuff. Uh, As of now, I've seen a lot of collectors getting into Chinese stuff. A lot of people are trying to buy it because now they've already understood. The collectors, they have already understood that which way the market is going, and there are a lot of exclusives as well, right? So the people are investing. Let's see what promos we have in this box. This is a Bulbasaur sealed from the booster box of Mega Evolution. Yeah. Connecting one. Two char cadets. Three char cadets. These from Mega Evolutions. No, these are from the Mega Evolution. Mega Symph. What am I talking? Mega Evolution. This one as well. These are also from Mega Evolution. From the Lucario ETB. these one from Phantasmal Flames. These were from the Phantasmal Flames ETB. These were from the Lucario ETB. In the Zard UPC, you only get the Mega Charizard promo and the Oricorio promo. Apart from that, you don't get any other promo on that. This one is from Black Bolt, and this one is from Surging Sparks, Magneton. Okay, these are all IRs. Here is the non-graded copy. Yeah, Piplup. After a very long time, I've seen a good Meowth artwork. I mean, they've not even released a decent artwork for Meowth. It's a very big character of the game, but they've not released a decent card. After a long time, I've seen a good Meowth card. Look. Ivysaur AR. After a long time, I've even seen that the Charizard promos were good this time for the tin boxes. In Nihil Zero, I don't think again that artwork is. I mean, that artwork does not call to me. It's not very appealing. The artwork on this Meowth and the artwork on that one, I would actually prefer the AR Meowth instead of that SAR. For my personal preference, I would prefer this card more than that card because this looks far way better for a Meowth card than that SAR card. This looks far better, and in future as well, I think the value of this card will increase rather than the SAR Meowth because I see that SAR Meowth depreciating. This Meowth is way better. I'm not sure if it has a connecting card. Charizard tin promos. These promos come in the tins you see in the background. Can be. There is a possibility because Pokemon is known to connect cards. So there is a possibility that it is connected to a different Team Rocket's Pokemon artwork because they also like to stay in touch and relevant. So if they connect it, they'll probably connect it to the different artwork from a different Team Rocket's Pokemon rather than connecting it to a random Pokemon. Pokemon Day. And these are from Ascended Heroes. Electros, Halucha, Frostlass, Dragonite, This MA is from Mega Dream, and the same MA in the English is from the UPC. EV. This Zapdos is Chinese. Chinese 151 box. Lily's Clefairy.
Best mascara to buy is
Feraligatr.
have sold out.
Dragonite.
30 seconds to get through to you. I'm such
Frostlass.
I'm Nana Bhatt.
Oh,
One moment of silence will
a
young
OP card came up.
who want to laugh at their problem. 20 seconds left. Okay, we talked access weddings therapy and why men will literally do anything except go to therapy. 10 seconds.
What OP cards are here?
Look for moment of silence on Spotify and stream now. यार ये adulting ना रोज वही अलार्म वही ट्रैफिक वही 8 लॉन्ग क्विक कॉल्स अब तो फ्राइडे भी मंडे जैसा लगने लगा है बट जब से आई फाउंड स्पॉटिफाई डे लिस्ट माय वाइफ स्टेज
Clefairy is beautiful. This card is undervalued, I guess.
Your suitcase is packed, your tickets are booked. But what about the money? Because let's be honest.
I want to show you guys this thing. Have you guys seen PSA graded Funkos? I like collecting Funkos as well. This is one of my favorite pieces. Dragonite. One of my favorite Funkos. The Rock. Michael Jackson, all-time favorite. The Mandalorian. There is one Boruto Undertown. But yeah, and I do love collecting pops as well. Yeah, I do love collecting Funkos. Yeah, this is graded. This is graded by PSA. just like the cards. If you see, it is graded by PSA. These are all graded. I have ungraded Funkos as well for sale. Graded Funkos depends on uh, a lot of things actually. Uh, First of all, the grading time and the grading cost itself is very long. Grading time for the Funkos used to be 3 to 6 months or more than that, and the grading cost again, that's also way high. So if you ask me how much would the Dragonite cost, Dragonite graded Funko, probably probably 15,000 INR. 15,000 INR is the cost of the Funko in this grade. And PSA has stopped grading, so there is no more grading facility to grade your Funko Pops. There is no more grading facility. The grading has already been stopped last year, so there is no more grading Funkos. You can grade other things or in a bundle, but you cannot grade any Funkos per piece. That's no more there. No, I don't worry about liquidity. See, the mindset when you have the hobby of collecting anything, this is an expensive hobby. Pokemon is a very expensive hobby to do so in this in this time as of now. And if you are worried about liquidity, then never buy a Pokemon card, because if you're worried only about liquidity, then you would never be able to sleep holding a Pokemon card. For example, uh, imagine you holding one of these Gengars. You holding one of these Gengars and worrying about liquidity is a very big task, because each Gengar is around 1,10,000, 1,20,000 rupees. So worrying about liquidity is, if you're worrying about liquidity, this hobby may not be for you, because if you worry, then there's no point of collecting this. For example, this Pikachu is around 36,000, 37,000. The Zekrom is around 40,000 as of now. Moltres is around 9 10,000. So if you're worrying about liquidity, then there's no point. If you have a strong mindset, that's a secondary perspective. It depends on the perspectives as well. What kind of a perspective do you have towards the hobby? If you're just looking to flip it, what better option to have it? I'm worried about being able to tell when needed, so I stick to chase. I have two MD Gengars sent for grading. You mean Mega Gengars? I have two Mega Gengars sent for grading. Which Gengars have you sent for grading? What cards do we have here? Slazo, Bannett. This is a good art. After the, I guess, Fusion Strike, right? Oh, which set was it? There was a beautiful Bannett in it. After that, this is the beautiful Bannett I've seen. EX Articuno. This art is also good. Yeah, the share from Mega Dream. Okay, Mega Dream. Okay, okay. Then that's the same one. This is just in English, and that's the Japanese version of it. Yeah. Hi, Chirag. Why are these all EXs here? Stamped promo. Master Ball. Even I don't know what cards I've kept here. Okay, yeah, this was the lot I haven't sorted yet. That is why they're still outside. Or else I would have kept them in. This is the lot I haven't sorted yet. These were the just hit cards. How are you, Chirag? I hope you're doing good. What else? What else? What else? Sanjay, I mean, you should have sent it for a little express grading. If you wanted to grade that Gengar, if you would have pulled it early, you should have sent it for an express at least. You could have gotten it earlier. Because I also have some of the SCRs for grading. Yeah, I do rip often. Whatever you see in the background, right? These tins, those tins, they're all ripped by me. Those ETB boxes, they're all empty. They're all ripped by me. I do rip regularly, but I don't do rip and ship like others. If I have if I have people who are ready to buy rip and ship, then probably I'll go for it. I don't have a problem, but just because people don't tend to buy English products, and again, as you said, they can be expensive per pack wise as well. They can be expensive in India because it costs a lot uh, for us to bring in. Do you grade yourself? Yeah, I do grade. I do grade. I handle my own grading for my cards. I do grade. I've done grading for few of my customers, but yeah, I do grade. But again, grading yourself is way more expensive. If you're doing a card lot, then that is fine. But if you're not doing a card lot, then again, it may be expensive. If you're doing a single card or just one card or two cards, then that does not make any sense to do it yourself. But yeah, if you're doing a lot, it'll make more sense because all the costs get divided.
IPO season is here. Explore all open and upcoming IPOs on Grow. Get complete details from minimum investment, bidding dates, lot size, issue size, even the financials. Get complete details on upcoming IPOs. Apply for IPOs in just a few taps. Start investing on Grow. Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
If you can give good rates in English, you will kill the RNS market. There's a big void. Yeah, there is. So that is why we can only sell cards like already either graded or raw cards. We can only sell raw cards or graded cards around the actual or physical market value of the card. But again, selling the sealed product at a US market price does not make any sense, because we all know that importing will cost us, shipping will cost us, customs will cost us. So obviously the price is already two and a half times more than what you expect in uh, the actual price. But again, yeah, if ascended people are doing at 1200, 1300 a pack, I mean that is a fair price for current situation. That is a very fair price. 1200, 1300 pack is not bad. It is a good price if you're getting it in India. 1200, 1300 per pack, custom free. What else do you need? But again, if you're looking to hit a good SAR, so if you're looking to hit a good SAR in Ascended Heroes, my choice would be just for the SAR, like a regular or normal SAR, not the Dragonite, the Pikachu, nothing of those sort. Then you should buy 2 pack blisters or a 2 pack mini tins, because those have these kind of minitins, because those have good SARs. Those have good chances of regular SARs from Ascended Heroes. But if you're looking to pull a God pack or some kind, then you will have to buy Ascended Heroes ETB. But again, Ascended Heroes ETB, the investment is huge per ETB, and again, you will not find. I mean, the hits from one single ETB is just three cards per ETB will be your hit. If you're lucky, you may get 4 or 5 hits, but in Ascended Heroes, only 3 cards is the minimum hit rate. And hit rate 3 cards, that also includes EXs, so that is a downside to it. So Pokemon also includes EXs as a hit. They count that also as a hit. So most of the times when I've ripped DTBs, I've only found like two EXs and one uh, SR from the entire box. So it's very depressing when you get a box like that. When you're looking for an SAR or a God pack and you end up with only two EXs out of the entire ETB, the ETB may cost you around 12,000, 15,000, and you only get two EXs with worth of 500, then you'll be very sad. Yeah. So mostly you'll find God packs only in ETBs. That is what I've seen. I got my God pack also from an ETB. I got the Gengar God pack from an ETB. So mostly God packs you can find it in only in ETBs. You will not find it in 2 pack, 3 pack blisters or tins or any of the collection sets. You will find it mostly in ETB because that is the premium product. Dropping Sanjay, do you want to see any other cards? I'll pull some cards for you just because you're here. And if you like any cards, if you want to buy them, you can text me on Instagram, ShinyCard Hunt. You'll find us there with the same logo.
We've got it.
If you like any card, if you feel like buying,
Real-time
you can text me on Instagram.
one single app. Open free demat account now. Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Around 75k, Sanjay, you will never find it. So what we've evaluated is, I don't think the CAD is going to drop below 1 lakh anytime soon, or sorry, below 90,000 anytime soon. The card may come up to 95,000, but not below that. We are estimating it to go up rather than falling down. The market, it should go up to 1,50,000 if I'm not wrong. So it's not going to fall anytime soon, because this is one of the major chases. I don't think it's going to fall down, and neither does the market think that it'll fall down. And this is one of the beautiful Gengars in very very long time. Now, I understand it can be too pricey for a lot of people. It is too pricey for me as well. It is just that I pulled it out of a pack. It can be too pricey. I understand that part. But if you talk about the value, the card is beautiful, and it is one of the first Pokemons, and the art is like mesmerizing. One of the beautiful Gengars after a very long time. So I don't see this card dropping anytime soon. Yeah, I was actually very lucky that I got my first Gengar only after ripping 50 packs, and I hit the God pack after ripping 100 packs. But I didn't stop there. I still went ahead and ripped 50 more packs to see if I can find something else. But I did get anything else apart from a. Which SAR was that? I forgot the name of the SAR as well. But I did get one SAR, but it was not that great. Yeah, the odds for pulling this Mega Gengar is very high. So if you see the investment value, uh, it's like you'll have to invest around $18,000 to $20,000 to pull one Gengar. So it's very very high. Investing $20,000 on one single chase to pull it, it's very high. And I don't like buying chase myself. I like pulling the chase cards out of raw boxes or packs. So generally I like ripping because of that one reason, that I like pulling the chase cards out. The MAR set in English, in English I haven't completed the MAR set yet because I could not. There's no guarantee of getting a. There's no guarantee of getting a card. But in Japanese, yeah, you have a guarantee of every single box. So in Japanese, I have completed the MA. But again, Sanjay, thanks for watching. If you would like anything, drop me a text on Instagram.
हर दिसंबर गोवा
We'll crack a deal for you if you liked any card. We're reaching the 1 hour mark, so I'll probably wrap it up because there's nobody else. Have a good evening, Sanjay. I'll see you soon. Good evening. We should rip a pack. I don't have any packs as of now in front of me to rip. I don't have a pack as of now. I'm sorry, but I would have ripped a couple of packs, but I don't have it at the moment on me. Yeah, definitely. We'll rip packs the next time. Instead of rip and ship, I'll come online and rip all my packs. I've done that in the past as well with Destined, with Prismatic, lot of stuff. You can check my other lives. We've played games, we've done a lot of stuff. Cool. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you soon.